Alright, what's up guys? So KRITIKA finally launched its closed beta, and I've been playing it for a while. Here's some gameplay in the background, but we'll be jumping into the gameplay. But I want to show you guys the fire intro because this is a game that I've been really hyped up to actually get my hands on, because it's got Guilty Gear music. Well, it's very similar to Guilty Gear, Blaze Blue music. And then the gameplay is kind of like Devil May Cry, and that's all those are great things. You combine both of those, really awesome. You guys can see the juggling. Is that Marvel vs. Capcom Ultimate over there? But yeah, dude, I've been really hyped to play this game. I've been streaming it, and I've been having a blast. But anyways, guys, this is KRITIKA Online. But anyways, yeah, I've been really enjoying this game. I'm going to show you guys some gameplay, talk a little bit about it, and if any of you guys want to get into the beta, it is currently closed beta, but there's a website that's giving out free keys. I'll link it down below if you guys want to get it, download it, and maybe while it's downloading, watch this so you guys get an idea of like an overview of the game. But anyways, first off, at the character creation screen, I'll show you guys the, oh gosh, I hit enter. Well, anyways, I'll show you guys the character creation when I swap my character, but I guess I'll go over like the overview of the game, then I'll jump into the character creation, and then I'll go into the combat. So basically there's this hub world, so areas are instanced. So basically you go to this area, over in the top right hand corner you'll see, well, if you can see my mouse, over here is where you actually fight the stuff, and you can see my character, oh, big personalities. Anyways, this is where we go to actually start like the fighting, and you can invite people to your party, and you can do the quest by going to the question marks and accepting the quest. The quests are always go here and kill these things, just complete the mission. Sometimes you have to do it on certain difficulties, and there's also subclasses in the game. There's 4 classes at the start, then each class has subclasses, at least 2 of them on each one. There's apparently other classes in another version of the game. Now, I did play the Philippine version of the game, and it was really laggy a while back when it came out. But I also played the mobile version of the game, and I like this so much better than the mobile version. But anyways, you can see like my skills over here, and you can actually go ahead and click on any of the, well, most of the videos, unless it's like a passive or something. You guys can actually see the skills over here, and I think that that's really important. If you guys play Vindictus, I think they also do that in that game, but really helpful. I think Black Desert also does it. But anyways, yeah, I want to see the skills before I just start putting in skill points, right? But as far as the inventory system goes, it's not like Diablo or Path of Exile where these items do like crazy things. There is unidentified objects. You know, they have certain like bonuses. Most of them is just like HP and then crit damage and then bonus boss damage, but for the most part there isn't any crazy proc effects as far as I know at the moment. And then there's also like a pet system, but I'll hop in, maybe I'll show you guys some gameplay of this character too. But overview, there's really nothing too special about the game in terms of like the town and stuff like that, but the combat is where this game really accelerates. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the character select so I can show you the different classes, and then I'll give you guys some gameplay, and then maybe I'll swap back to my Valkyrie over here. I like when you swap, check this out. Look at that, the bounce physics, wow, so good. But we'll go into the create character, and I'll show you guys the different classes. So there's Warrior, Rogue, there's the Gun Mage, and the Reaper. And each one of them has different subclasses, so you'll have a little bit more variety to pick from, and you get that at level 15. So those are the classes. As far as like the character creation, it's pretty limited. Like, you get to choose a hairstyle. Let's zoom in up on it. Okay, there we go. So you guys can see like the different hair. Well, if I can center it, mouse sensitivity too high. But I mean, a lot of the characters will look very similar. I don't think it's very easy to make an ugly looking character. There is no boob slider, it just maxes it out, which I guess that works, right? But the character creation, it's really not the best, but you're playing this game, honestly, just for the gameplay. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and roll into my Cat's Paw, which is a subclass of the Rogue. And it's definitely my favorite class because it's the fastest, the combos, they're juicy in this class. Now, you see on this class I actually have my little pet. Now, pets in the game, they can pick up items. They also can buff you. Now, I'm sure you can buy them. Actually, I know you can buy them with in-game cash currency, or the currency that you spend real money in the game. But they do give you it for free. One of them, which is the one I have over here. But I'm just going to do a quick little mission. And I'll show you guys the gameplay. Now, do I have any of these? Okay, I apparently have a quest on easy. I'll just do it on normal. That doesn't really matter. So if it says easy and it has this up button, you'll see most of the quests in this game, they just have, they just basically just do the quest. They'll have different difficulties, and Actually, we should probably we'll just do it on hard. It should be pretty easy anyways, because I'm sufficient levels. But I think this is the boss that has like a move set that I can kind of show you guys and explain like you know, how to dodge. It's pretty easy. Some of them show it off real easy. Like there'll be like a marker on the ground. So obviously don't stand in the giant red circle. But anyways, let's go ahead and show you off the combat. So some of the attacks in this game, they can be used multiple times. So you can, oh, by the way, I have some buttons bound to multiple things. So if it says like cannot use skills, it's because of that. But you can see the combos in this game, they're fantastic. And I think this is probably still too easy as far as difficulty goes, but the gameplay is great. Everything's dying too fast. Maybe I should have put it on insane. But like this boss is just, it's really like, it's an easy boss because I can show you guys the moveset. But pretty much it's just go through the level and then you fight a boss at the end. And you, like I said, you can party with people. That will make the game a little bit more difficult. Some of the moves in this game have invincibility frames, and you can activate certain skills more than once. Like for example, my kick over here, which is called Cat's Kick. At level 8, my first kick can launch Ultra at level 11. Your second kick can make you invulnerable. So we'll go ahead and, well, I mean, I've been already using the skill, but I can show you it a little bit more. I guess I don't have anything bound to jump. But anyways, so here's the combo if I just spam on that. But even after the enemy dies in the game, you can still combo them, which I really actually like. It's just like, you know, in Marvel, the extra disrespect. It's great. Oh, by the way, this game has PvP. That's like half the reason why I want to play this game is the PvP. Actually, more than half the reason. Honestly, the music of this game is just, it's so good. Like I said, it's like Blaze Blue, Guilty Gear, soundtracks that I really, really like. So you can see, you just don't stand in there. And then he'll do this other move where he charges up. Oh, also, hitting enemies from the back actually does more damage. Oh gosh, that died really fast. Back attack's too strong. It's usually not that strong. It's just that I'm too high of a level for this area. We got S rank, so after the level finishes, you can pick which one you want by hitting a number key. And at the very end, I need to... Yeah, I guess I don't have anything bound to jump. Alright, well anyways, I messed around with some settings earlier, but you can play this game with a controller or keyboard. But I'm going to go ahead and repair the equipment, and then we'll return to town. And then we'll go in. I'm going to swap characters just so you guys can see some variety of gameplay. But this is definitely one of my favorite classes. So anyways, yeah, we'll go ahead and swap characters so you guys can see gameplay from the subclass of the Reaper, which is the Valkyrie. Now, you can also go Vampire. Now, when you go to your subclass, you can only choose one, unless they're... I'm sure you can pay real money and you can probably like convert it later on, but as far as I know, you can only choose one. Also, I guess I'll go overview of like the town. So when you get your items in the game, you guys can see, if I mouse over the items, they all say they're worth 1 gold, which is really nothing in the game. What you want to ideally do is go to the salvage machine. Let me see if I have any like gear that, like for example, this is not as good as what I have equipped right now. So I'm going to put it in the salvage machine. I'm going to hit salvage, and it's going to give us crafting material, which we can use later on to craft things. There's also these gem processors, so you can put gems in the items, and different gems. Let me see if it does it. Okay, because I played the mobile version of this game a long time ago. Eventually, the mobile version, it got to a point though where like I felt like it was near impossible to progress. Like I feel like you had to pay real money to probably progress in the game. I mean, maybe I was bad at the game, but you guys know that a lot of mobile games you do that. Like we'll let you play, and then once you get to a certain point, you can't progress unless you get the pay-to-win items. I hope this game doesn't get like that, but you can insert different gems into your items, and the different gems do different things. This one does ice bonus. This one, there's damage. There's crit chance, attack power, and I'm sure there's ones that give you like stats for like defensive stats. But for the most part, it increases your stats. Oh, also, as far as your skills go, you can actually level up your skills as well. Let's see if I have any new skills to mess around with. I don't think I do. All right, so this class, which is the Valkyrie, actually is a little bit different because it has a stance that I can go into. Wow, that character looks pretty damn nice. Nah, mine's better. I don't know, the white hair looks pretty good. Okay, anyways, going on with the gameplay. I'm just trying to think if I want to show you guys anything. Oh, as far as the quest goes, I'll go like accept a quest real quick so you guys can kind of see that. So the quests are pretty simple. I don't really know too much about the story because honestly I pretty much skipped out on anything. But the quests are pretty simple. Go over here, do the mission, and some of the missions you're gonna have to do over. But for the most part, the gameplay is going to be repetitive for pretty much the entirety of the game. Do we have any quests? Okay, what the heck? Why do I have the same quest? Is that like a repeatable quest or something? Anyways, we'll do the airbase because the boss is different. Like I said, I love the audio for this game, man. It's so good. Wolf Guardian is a subclass of the Rogue class. So if you guys aren't following me on Twitch, I'll definitely be streaming this game a lot more because I like this game. So you can see my character, it looks a little awkward, but I can change the stance, and she can actually change her moveset. So you can see this is her normal attack in this stance, and if I swap stance, different skills. But if I jump up in the air, you can. I know that there's aerial combos in the game, but I don't think I have them yet. Oh, there's also a dodge. I think it's shift for default. Yeah, it's shift. So you guys can see, you can combo things to hell, and it looks so good. You know, like, if you guys have played Devil May Cry, you know, the stylish system. I wish it just had a rank, like, in, like, the top corner. Not at the, like, I guess you get ranked at the end, but I just like the idea of having that, like, system, so, like, it encourages, like, crazier combo plays. But, I'm a more fan of the cat's paw, because, like, you get way more attacks in, and you can hit stun in this game very, very well. And you can OTG. If anyone plays Marvel vs. Capcom, like I said, this game is excellent. OTG meaning when they're on the ground, you can continuously hit them, and there's no... as far as on the small mobs, I don't think there's a limit on how much damage you do, and there's no damage decay, meaning like if I keep on comboing someone, it's gonna do like less damage because I'm infinitely like comboing them. I'm gonna swap back to my controller. But the combat feels really good. Oh, also some of these chests, they'll have items in them and health. Oh, but one thing that I wish that didn't exist in the game is the amount of like times where there will be one enemy left on screen and you have to kill him to progress. You gotta kill all the enemies on screen. Oops, I went the wrong way. So over on the top right, you'll see that there's a mini-map, and you basically just kill everything to progress into the next area. It's pretty self-explanatory. Some of the areas will have like a hidden, not really hidden area, it's just not the most optimal path to the boss, but it will usually have a health pickup. So if you're low in health, you guys can go to that. I'm gonna zoom out. I play this game with a mouse and keyboard. Oh, not a mouse, keyboard. a controller and keyboard at the same time, because I probably should just bind things better, because like I said, I'm using a controller, but I kind of rushed because I accidentally didn't save my profile last night, and I had to redo everything. I'm like, all right, well, whatever. I'll just redo the buttons real quick for the vid. And I guess I didn't bind everything. But you'll see some of these enemies, yeah, they'll have like movesets. Pretty easy to dodge though. They have like tell signs on when they're doing certain things. But there we go. And some enemies will explode. I totally did that on purpose to show you guys. You can still get hit by enemies. Now there is like ultimates in the game, but I don't have them right now. You gotta get higher level to get them. So you can see that dodge right there. So you do have a dodge. It's on a 2-second cooldown, so it's very, very lenient. I wish it was on a 0-second cooldown. I also wish you can go from dash into dash, but unfortunately it has cooldown. You can, however, go from auto and straight into dash, and then you can also dash into auto, and that will actually do a different moveset. So the game feels really good. Like I mentioned before, it's like Devil May Cry combat to an extent, because like Devil May Cry's animation counseling is like it's kind of broken, but like in a good way broken. Anyways, here's the boss. And the boss fights, most of them, as far as I know, they'll have like a crate and when you actually pop the crate, you'll actually get some health and mana. Mana hasn't really been an issue at all for me. What we need to try to do, though, is knock this guy up in the air, because once you knock the bosses up in the air, if you can combo them infinitely, it's pretty good. I'll get lower on health so you guys can see how much the actual thing heals for. I believe it heals for exactly 50. So we're at 36. So oh, okay. Well, yeah, it actually is 50 flat. But you can see he tells you when he's going to attack. I don't know this guy's combo set very well. All I know is when I play Cat's Paw, all I need to do is hit him once. And I just kind of avoid him until he doesn't move. And then I can just follow up. But like I said, you just need to like knock them up once, and I do not know the timing for, or I don't know what I need to do to knock him up. Dodge that. Oh, he's already dead. Let's see if I can. I want to combo him still. But yeah, we only got we only got an A rank. But yeah, you get some rewards at the end, and then at the end of the levels, you can repair your items. And then you can go back into town, or you can just do the missions over and over. Assassin is a subclass of the road, but yeah, I just want to give you guys like a brief introduction to the game. I guess I could show you guys some of the NPCs. With like, there's someone that holds. Oh, this is for events, and all of them like. Oops, hold on. All of them have really good like artwork. I like it. Like the artwork in this game is great. You have someone to store your stuff. You have like a weapons merchant, like everything is pretty generic if you played like an MMO before. There's also potions. You can buy potions. Move this over. I think that one of them gives you mana too. Let's see. One of them restores MP. If you're wondering why is there like two different so there's food and drink. Food gives you health. Drink gives you mana, and then there's also pots. I believe they have separate cooldowns. Also, there's an in-game cash potion, and I think those also have separate cooldowns. There's a blacksmith over here. Let me go ahead. You can craft certain things, and that's what you get when you salvage the items, which was the thing we did earlier. Trying to think if I want to cover anything else on the game. Oh, there's different areas that you can go to. It's not like this is just like one town. And there's like, I don't know if I have this area. Okay, on this one. So we'll go into that deep rock mine and we'll go check it out. And like I said, there's different towns, and each different area will of course look different. I think it's nice. It gives the game a feel and a sense of progression. But overall, I really like the game. Like I said, I hope this game doesn't have like a wall that you eventually get to. Ooh, damn! Look at that armor. That's like stop loading. So you guys can see the characters. They can look different. I don't know if this is like different armor, because as far as I know, like I was getting new armor, right? Like let's say for example, like these are different pants, right? They look the same. The only thing that really changes is what? Just say it was like mounted to me. Anyways, there's unidentified objects. So let's identify this one. This could be something that's better. Let's see, 546. It's not actually better, but it does additional damage per hit against bosses. 1. Oh wow, such a huge improvement. But I mean, small stuff does add up. But is that Cat's Paw? No, I think that's the same class that I am, right? I don't know, because I don't think you can change the height, and the other character that was playing the rogue is much shorter. So that might be. Oh, also let me go show you the store in the game, because there is some like outfits that I think are pretty cool. So there's like a VIP membership, which I think that might be a subscription. But anyways, go check out the costumes. All right, actually, let's go to. There's a bundle. That's what I want. So you guys can see over here. Oh yeah, that is something you actually have to buy. I think everything that you get in the game, I don't know if it actually changes the way you look, except for the weapon. The weapons do change, but as far as like the outfits go, you don't actually change, as far as I know right now. Maybe they're just adding that in. They're fixing some issues with collision or something. We got a penguin suit. All right. I think is there a schoolgirl? Oh, here is just this is the best one. Although it needs to, you just uncheck this so you can have the red hair still, because red hair is best. But yeah, that is KRITIKA. It's a game I'll definitely be streaming, so if you guys want to follow me on Twitch, link will be down below. I'll be progressing in the game, and I'll let you guys know it like in an updated video if this game has a wall, because that's going to discourage a lot of people from playing. Like if you get to level, I don't know, let's say like 50, and you can't progress unless you buy the in-game cash items, I don't know. Like I said, the mobile game felt like that to me, and I understand. Mobile games, they do that. It's the way that they market them. But you can buy these revive things. Hold on. important thing, not promotional, whereas bundles. You guys can see all these things, they don't do anything. But it says that there's like a sigil. So if you can get like additional like gems in, like if all these provide an additional gem, that obviously becomes an advantage. I hope it's just cosmetic, and I hope that's not what the case is, because if you look in your inventory, you have like your base items. None of these have a socket in, but if you go to costume, that's a separate page. So again, I have no idea if this game is going to be pay to win or not. So I hope it doesn't become pay to win. Obviously, it's going to be guaranteed that you'll get an advantage if there's extra gem slots, but there's also like the pets. The pets, and like I said, the pet does give you a boost. It was 10%, I believe, attack speed is what I had on my other character. But that one you got for free, so who knows? Maybe there'll be pets that are OP in the future. But yeah, that's my intro to Kritika. Let me know, guys, what you think of the game if you guys played it, and if you guys haven't played it yet, link down below to get yourself a beta key and enjoy the game, because I'm enjoying the game. I'm going to be live streaming it pretty much like every day. Link down below if you guys want to follow me on Twitch. I think I already mentioned that, but thanks for watching, guys, and I am signing out.